It's 2018. So many years before all of the absolute chaos that has been going on in the world.
Before the dark times.
But that was the first time that I played Swarm Queen. This is one of the best lane strategy games, I think, created. It's got an amazing art style. It's got really good gameplay. And one of the best aspects of it is that you can evolve your troops. It's what made this game truly unique in the lane strategy genre. But the question is, whatever happened to it? Well, it just got the biggest update it's ever had. And it's been out for 4 years. And look at this. We've got a new art style called cartoon. And the way it plays out is pretty simple. In all classic lane strategy games, you don't always go from another planet to this one. But in this one, you do. Now, this is kind of the fun part because the aliens start talking smack to each other. Oh, that's my friend. She's a weird worm thing. Yeah. And we learned that the worm in the middle does damage to us at 53 seconds. So it's almost like Stick War Legacy mixed with StarCraft. Oh my god, the art style is beautiful. I can actually see these little like eyeballs on, they kind of look like roly-polies, but these little roly-polies ain't just normal roly-polies. They go get us money. Now the next thing we need to do is convert an egg into one of our two options. Aliens. Do we want a blade maggot or a spitter? We're gonna get a blade maggot. But that bug can even evolve further. So let's see. The enemy is sending out an army of blade maggots. They kind of look like a little bit of a combination between like slugs and zerglings from StarCraft. So what we're gonna want to do, oh god, let's cancel these guys and get a bunch of blade maggots. I may have kind of overstated my welcome here. But what we're gonna do is create a front line and try to fight back the enemy. They're sending a pretty massive push. Go Wormy, crush, kill, destroy. And then this worm in the middle, look at that. He opened his head like it's an episode of Westworld and he shoots a bee which attacks my base. So we can't just sit back and rest on our laurels. I don't know what a laurel is, but I know that we can't rest on them. Because whenever you do, I guess, like, worms spit bees at your face. But if we go and slap that worm in the face, he's gonna fight for us now. Now, one of the things we want to do is evolve our next egg sac here into a spitter. Now, one of the cool things is, like, you could, in theory, I'm gonna just show you this for educational purposes. Oh my god, they're sending so many bugs out. I'm playing the mode that gives you extra resources, so the battles are freaking massive. So now that I've got this, I could cancel it again and downgrade it, because I don't really need like 2 of them. Oh wait, how many of these little guys? Before I thought we could only get 11, but I've got like freaking insane amounts of them. They take a long time to queue up. So apparently, oh, I've got max harvesters at 12. Okay, that's good to know. The bee has been retaken by the enemy. The other queen, which kind of looks like a little bit Zergling, but also a little bit xenomorphic aliens from Aliens. Now, once we create this front line, let's cancel some of these and start getting some spitters. The spitters are going to act as range units, or as I like to think of them, artillery. Gentlemen, you may fire when ready. Look at that. They're spitting giant, like, boogers out. And these boogers are acidic, because aliens, their spit is acidic, because reasons. Now, one of the things we want to do is actually convert one of these back. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is interesting. How the enemy queen feels about her. Harvesters, army size, and mutations upgrade. That's interesting. The AI is getting smarter. Now, what we want to do, oh, we can't evolve our guy. Q is full. Well, apparently I need to upgrade my alien to just, like, be better. Oh, wow. They've killed some of my harvesters, actually. Probably because I'm not doing the best, and the enemy is at our doorstep. But we can speed up time, which is pretty awesome. That bee is just continually destroying my base. We need to retake it, and then take the middle ground and lead an onslaught against my enemy here. We have all the resources I could ever need. Oh my gosh, they've got frickin' flyers. Okay. They've evolved into flying aliens. So we're gonna slow it down and look at this, man. I just think the art style of this game is absolutely incredible. All right, so now that we're at their base, let's go ahead and speed this up because I think I know where this is gonna go. And victory is ours. And after beating that level, well, now we have Steam achievements, part of the new update. You can see we had a little bit of an issue with growth. But we've unlocked a new species of alien that can join us. Uh-oh. But the enemy has a special ability. So once again, we make planet fall on a new planet where we're falling. Hey, who are you? Dude, I'm like, didn't I just fight you? Hi, my mom killed the Red Queen on this spot, so it's mine now. Oh, sorry, you can't give that spot to your daughter because I'm gonna kill you. I love the commentary. Okay, you totally win. I totally won't kill you and take your spot. Well, I don't believe you. So queue up some builders. Now, one of the things I'd like to do is take the middle ground before they do. So we got 4 builders. And once this egg is up, we're going to queue up a blade maggot to take the field. We might actually be able to queue up 3. Oh, well, of course he queued up 3 as well. Maybe even more than 3. Yeah. More than 3. So one of the things that we're gonna do differently this time around is count the number of minions. He's only got 3 minions. We already have 4. So he may be a little bit faster, but we should be able to dominate the economy. Oh man, one of their guys got a critical hit. You could tell because a red skull popped up. And now Wormy is fighting for the enemy. Keep your minions away from me. Oh my gosh. He just fired like freaking stunning artillery. I remember that. Oh man, there's even more powerful special abilities, which we're gonna show you a little bit later. So here's the question. Do I go for spitters or do I go for flyers? I think we actually want flyers. So while they're queuing up, we might as well queue up this egg as well. And a few more. Oh, look at that. A few more little economy guys. They like keep the nectar in their butt and then they go up to the queen and then they poop and the queen eats the nectar poop. I mean, I guess that's weird for humans, but it might not be that weird for bugs. These guys sure do take a while. All right, so we're gonna take some hits on the nose here, but I feel like we should be able to counterattack. I don't have the special ability that they do, and the bee is stinging my alien face. But I've got flyers, and he has no way to stop it. Look at that. They're like these little, like, flying jellyfish that I guess can levitate because they don't have wings. But then again, they are giant balls of lightning, right? Giant balls of lightning, very... Why am I not building anything? Maybe because I'm dumb. Okay, well, I don't want to be dumb. Speed it up! Now, as long as they don't get little spitters, my flyboys should dominate and just get so many free hits. Okay, we definitely chose the right thing. So if I just alternate between melee and spitters. Melee and flying jellyfish. Oh, he got anti-aircraft artillery now. So now what we do is maximize melee and just dominate. Yeah. He had to cope with our attack. So we just had to outsmart him, outthink him, outbrain him. Is my brain bigger? Assessing. No, it appears to be the same size, but I have great faith in our victory. We will achieve dominance. Quantity has a quality all its own. Look at how many electric jellyfish we have storming the enemy base. Gorgeous. Good job, Jerkface. Thank you. Bad job to you, sir. You lost more minions than the enemy did. Oh. Well, we didn't get 3 stars there. See, look at that. It's all about the economy. And we've just unlocked the ability that we just fought, the neurotoxin, which poisons enemy minions and makes them run away for a moment. So it's almost like tear gas in a way. But one of the other things is we have silver star upgrade points. So we could have faster building minions. Your harvesters build even faster when you have less than 4. I'm leaning between resource rush and rush. And what did we just talk about? A strong economy? Exactly. So our first 4 little guys evolve very fast, which is really, really good. We'll get a blade maggot up and running. And then while we get a little bit more nectar of the gods, we will queue up a few more harvesters, which will build at normal speed. And then we should be able to send out a few blade maggots. Do we beat him this time? Probably not. The enemy AI always seems to beat me to the first blade maggot. Yep. He's sending out, what, 3, 4? It'll be an endless rush, let's be honest. So what we need to do in 11 seconds. Yeah, I'd have to just use 4. Oh, and I also get my special ability, the neurotoxin. This is gonna help me turn the tide of battle here. All right, neurotoxin's available. Let's fire it. Look at that big old artillery bomb out of the mouth of our queen, it looked like. All right, let's get air attack and artillery attack. That's one thing that we're doing better than the enemy. They always seem to have more troops, at least initially, but we evolve better and faster. Not enough nectar. Oh, the neurotoxin requires nectar to fire. Very good. Very good to know anyway. Now, we can't evolve any of them, and we have Air Core now coming in here. I like to imagine, this is kind of like a... There's this show on Netflix called, like, Blood, Robots, Love, Death, and Robots, and it has some really, really cool episodes about, like, fighting hive minds. But they're basically just like ants in space. So we're gonna alternate. We're gonna start Oreo cooking, sandwiching between melee and flyers. And I guess we could mix up with a little bit of artillery. We just gotta maintain the front line, and what I mean by the front line is melee. Close quarters combat. Oh, look at this. We get to see the enemy queen is not feeling good about their army size. Probably because I'm dominating. So at a certain point, they'll get a little bit angry, won't they? Yeah, maybe because you should be feeling better about your economy. You only have 4 harvesters according to the UI, which is new. This is something that you have to, in the old days, back in my day in 2018, you had to come over here and count the little number of roly-polies. But not anymore. Max range is here. Gentlemen, you may fire when ready. I don't know about you, but this looks good. We got them before they even evolved their melee soldiers, which was the whole point of this level. This is how good we are. Maybe our tactics and our strategies are evolving too. So as the enemy queen begins to die, I guess this is the point we can gloat. No rush 20 minutes. Oh, the old days of StarCraft. Who even has played StarCraft? StarCraft 1, StarCraft 2? See, now I get to show you the evolutionary process of Swarm Queen as we have unlocked Skitterbug. So I've got 3 upgrade points and you just can't use them for anything. I want to save up for the rush so my minions build even faster. So as we dispense with the pleasantries, let's get into the action here. All right, I think we can get, no, actually right here is if we want to do a rush, we need to start right now. And I can get 4 out. Okay, good. So I'm going to show you the evolution. Now we can take the Blade Maggot, and if we get 75 nectar, we can upgrade it to a Skitterbug, and the Skitterbug is going to cost 30 nectar to pump out. But he does 13 damage a second, has 100 health, versus the 10 damage per second, but still 100 health the Blade Maggot has. And it looks like there's an armor upgrade as well from 2 to 3. Interesting. Very interesting. So what I actually want to do is take this thing so it fights for me. Wow, I actually beat them this time. And he didn't seem to go the right units because I'm pretty sure melee counters those guys. All right, I want to evolve this one into a Skitterbug. Now, there's so many of them that will kill maybe a few of them or damage a lot, but we're gonna die. Upgrade. Look at that, I got an achievement for upgrading. Okay, what I want to do is stun them all. If I stun them all, it allows my melee to rush in and start stabbing them. And since they look like weird flounder scorpion fish, I think we'll win. So this is interesting. Skitterbugs kind of move faster than their regular counterparts, and they kind of rush into battle here. Let's actually get some air power on the way and a little bit more economy. All right, I don't think that's gonna do anything, but now our Skitterbugs are there. Oh God, oh my God, look at that. The little things have a lot more eyeballs and shoot a lot more ammunition now. I don't know how to beat these things. I can't fight fire with fire per se. All right, let's stun them a little bit. Oh, they just took Wormy and made him fight against me. But in 9 seconds, I'll have a stun. It's all a matter of, can my guys close the distance and kill all of them? I always thought this game would be like even more fun if you had like the 3 different races of StarCraft and you could fight that way. Jeez, these things suck. But the enemy has 7 resource harvesters. They went up from 4 this time. I guess that's to support their giant economy. I think we need more armor of the Skitterbugs. So even though they're a little bit more expensive, we're gonna send them in. We're also sending in flyers, but they should get shot down pretty easily. All right, dude, get a big stun, please. Allow the reinforcements to come in. I can't queue them up fast enough. Sometimes you can get like an organ in your queen alien that allows you to pump out units faster. But the neurotoxin is definitely working because it's making them pretty weak. I guess I do need some kind of artillery or the Air Force here to help break the stalemate we have. Wow, we must be losing way more than the enemy. We're definitely not going to get 3 stars on this level. Actually, how badly damaged are we from the worm? But later in this game, the bugs can evolve to such crazy levels. But if you see how much damage they're doing to us, they're doing 5 to us, and we're doing like 11 in each hit to them. Oh wow, look how fast these guys die. But we do have the worm on our side now. The worm! So the bee does a little bit of damage. Look at this front line. This is just gonna take tons of neurotoxins. Wait a minute. We are turning the tide of the battle. Slowly but surely. Oh, they're counterattacking. We're just winning this through attrition. I am absolutely getting dominated. What do you mean, GG? Is he taunting me thinking he won? You will die. Yes! Wormy is friend. Yeah, we lost probably... I actually have to see that. How many enemies... Look at how big their army got. Ours was progressively getting smaller and smaller, but we achieved victory. And we've unlocked the thing that they had, which was the sweeper. All of those freaking eyes. All right, I guess one of the things you could do is go back, and if you didn't get 3 stars, I think, are you able to use your new evolution? Well, you can't go back and evolve them, that's for sure. Well, even going back in time, we still lost more than the enemy. I'm trying to get more upgrade points. I need 3. But remember when I said that eventually we would get like an ultimate power? Well, that power is gonna be shown off in this battle. It's absolutely crazy. All right, this time I think the best way to win is to upgrade that and get some spitters out. We just built them maybe a little bit too soon. Now, do we want to upgrade our artillery? Yes, we do. We need to stay more evolved than the enemy alien, and I think our chances of victory go, well, way up. Oh, and these things aren't very expensive either. So they have what? It looks like maybe like 7 or 8. But technically, they have more, but my guys are better, but not good enough. And if you look at the AI over here, they're feeling pretty good about almost everything. But this right here could be the turning point. Because if I can reach critical mass of melee and get just enough support and then just enough air power, well, GG, boys, we should be able to achieve victory. Now, did we lose less than the enemy this time? Oh, wait, I forgot. They are gonna use their special ability. He should. Oh, gosh. Those are some nice minions you have there. So here's the question. What is so powerful that could kill, well, all of my minions? It would be a shame if something were to happen to them. And there it is. A nuclear bomb just went off. Oh my gosh. I can't evolve past this anymore. I guess one of the things I could do is make some basic ones if I just wanted to rush them out. I need to build up that front line again and then spam out the air power now. And once I beat him, then I can unlock the nuclear abilities. What is he saying? But I'm a great role model for Swarm Queens. That's true. He's saying I was a horrible role model. Yes! And we got 3 stars. Brilliant. Look at that. This key moment right here was where we turned the tide of battle. Even though he nuked us. And now we've unlocked the bio-nuke. Now, you only get 1 per game, so you have to use it sparingly. But I am gonna unlock Rush, where my minions are gonna build out even faster. And you can kind of see this. See, here's the Zapper, which is the flying unit. Oh, I wonder what this is. It's a better Zapper. You had the Blade Maggot, he got better. You had the Spitter, he got better. You have the Flyer, guess who's gonna get better this time? So now it's time to use the bio-nuke of my own. Now, we don't get it for at least 55 seconds. We don't get any special abilities. So the worm will actually activate first. Now, my minions are gonna build out faster. So one of the things that I'm kind of curious to do is send out a rush of at least, what, 4, maybe even 5 of these guys? Ooh, it looks like I could get 5. Then go back to getting more resource units, because I want to beat him to the Wormy, so Wormy fights for me. Send in 3 reinforcements, send in another Wormy, or rather, not another Wormy, we get another resource node. Now, he's got 6, I've got 6, so he does have an economic advantage, at least right now. But look at this. Oh my gosh, I might get some free hits on the base. Oh, we almost got it. And then he neurotoxin stunned us. Now we're gonna let all of those units die. They're just a delaying force. You have to have this sort of like, I don't care about my minions when you're a Swarm Queen. Remember, it's all a hive mind. We're all fighting together. Oh, he went immediately air power. Now, one of the things that we could do is just max up our economy and use our nuke early. That is an option. Fire! And evolve everything. Or I could try to fight him. Now yeah, I've got better harvesters and better mutations. The enemy is not liking that. And you know what? Let's just nuke him. Right now. Bio-nuke tactics. Everything's dead. What do you got, buddy? Oh yeah, he's still got his nuke. Yeah, of course. So let's send out our better soldiers and use our neurotoxin artillery. So we're asking each other, like, how are these things flying? Oh my god. Now he's got 2 eyes. They look so cool in this new art style. All right, I'm definitely gonna need anti-aircraft and neurotoxin. So he's got giant motherships. They look like freaking flying krakens up there. I love the art style. It's just a question of when is he gonna use his nuke. There we go. Melee troops are back on the front line. I actually don't think we lost Wormy during that engagement. Oh, he nuked. He just nuked. Wow, we had like no money. Oh, but we're actually over here. Wow. Massive air force versus, I guess, combined forces. But remember, we have the evolutionary advantage. And apparently, we have numerical superiority. So I think we should win right here. No, you've been outplayed indeed. And we got 3 stars, which is impressive considering 2 nukes were fired during that game. And we unlocked the Storm Squid. So once again, the evolutionary process of our alien swarm trying to consume the entire galaxy. Well, at least this planet. yeah, it looks like we're just on the planet. So, but to answer the question, well, whatever happened to Swarm Queen? Man, 4 years later, we have a massive update, changing a new art style, different languages, and it's pretty cheap. So if you guys do want to see more Swarm Queen, we'll pull the trigger on that like button and let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.